person. Doesn't mean you have to be a bad
Any
Nope.
chance I can get the address? I had to reset my StarMade.
Yes, you can. It's in the Hitbox chat, actually.
Box
To keep.
chat.
Yeah, if you go to the
Which is-
Hitbox chat page, which is at www.hitbox.tv/muzzledelk, it's in the chat. This song's supremely wobbly.
Just warn you ahead of time. I'm having issues with push to talk and TeamSpeak actually working right, so I'm using voice recognition.
Don't really care as long as when something loud happens in the background, you just mute yourself. We're not as nearly stingy about that around here.
No, I'm just warning you in case something random happens.
Yeah, I don't really care. We're not actually using any of this audio for the YouTube stuff anyway.
I love my fans, friends, and haters.
Literally none of it.
I got another terabyte hard drive.
Are you gonna give us a little bit more time because of the new weapon system, or?
No.
Fans, friends, and haters.
And do we have any bigger space to work with since,
No.
new weapon system as well?
No. There's some
I've
practice
seen
boxes.
fighters. Yeah, I've seen fighters get combo builds working that are perfectly deadly. There's no need to make the size any bigger.
There's practice boxes underneath the station, so just use those to practice in.
Roger.
And we've also filled the boxes of destiny, which are now closer than ever to the actual build boxes themselves. And they're situated, or they should be situated on a big flashing light, but that's apparently off right now. Turn that off and on again. There it goes.
Yep, now they're
Yeah, okay.
neat,
There,
neat
it's
little
even
feature.
flashing. That has all the stuff you could ever ask for in there. My texture pack has broken a few of the icons, as in all of them, but all the effect modules are there.
What text are you using?
The one where I just ripped out everything that I didn't like.
Oh.
It's called Manual Edition. Music may be a bit loud, bump it down a bit. Alright. There we go. Alrighty then. So, we have Connor and Lawdude. Lawdude in the lethality frame, Mach 1. And Connor in the Mach 11 Proto. I read that as potato.
Can you close the corridor doors, please?
Yes, I can.
Start getting used to that again.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
You know, Muzzle, you don't have to hop out if you're in build mode.
Well,
You can
I
activate
kind of
build
do, because I could walk the entire distance, or fly the entire distance, or I could just hop out and hop back in.
No, you don't have to hop out build mode to activate it. You can
Yeah,
do
I know
it
that,
from
but in order to fly back from build mode to hit those buttons is
Oh.
irritating.
He's in the sphere and he doesn't want to go to the commentator's booth, so he just hops out and hops back in.
Yeah, I'm all the way in the fighter's boxes. Moving all the way back is... I don't want it. I don't want
Or
it.
you can just press R and you're already there.
Yeah, here. It's like teleportation in a nutshell. Alright, so we can get ready from both fighters, and get this started.
Where's my
Let's fight of the
countdown?
night.
There it is. Ah, you know what? I forgot to make the thing again.
Both fighters have called ready. Go. And
Okay,
I
let's just
forgot
do it.
to turn off that. Or, oops. Okay. Build mode camera bookmarks. That'd be nice. If you could save your camera positions and hotkey around them. I'm guessing they could be used for large capital ships or something. Maybe? I don't know.
Well, a while ago I want like an in-build mode jump command.
Oh, that'd be pretty nifty too. But you know, like tap a hotkey and you instantly go somewhere in build mode.
Or just push a button.
Doesn't even have to be that advanced, really. Alright, so Connor is building what I've lovingly referred to as a razor shotgun. Or laser shotgun. Or something. And apparently it's very deadly.
Where's it going?
Looking forward to that. Laldu's last fight with a laser-based weaponry, about, I think it was last night? Yeah, it was last night. Didn't go so well. He lost twice. He's still not very happy about that. Yeah, he did bring out the missile build. And a 1. True enough. God, I'm already at a T. I just go through that like a British person. I really need to turn off the notifications. Go, users disconnected from the channel. I have the window open. I can see it just fine.
Well, it's not selected. So how else would you know?
Let's see. Sounds deactivated. There. Perfect. Oh, Connor is stripping down and restarting close to the end of the countdown. What is he doing?
30 seconds.
Forfeit.
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 What?
I
Well,
encountered
alright.
a bug, so it's fine.
Well, what bug was it?
Basically, I couldn't place down the computers.
Okay, restart the client and go again.
Yep.
We'll just have Loldude wait in his box and start the timer again. Easy as that. You could have, you know, just told me. Whatever. Alright.
Well, I
New
needed
build,
to
new
restart
bugs.
anyway, so I thought it was like, oh, if I remove the computer and then place it, I couldn't, like, you know the bug where you place the computer and then you place weapons, it still doesn't show up in your hotbar?
No.
You never heard of that one? You
No,
encountered it
I haven't
with your
built
missiles.
since...
Remember when you were
ever, and
messing with your
only-
missiles and, like, you wouldn't get anything? It's like, oh, I broke them.
Well, that was when I was hit with other missiles.
No, like yesterday.
No, I wasn't building yesterday. Didn't build anything yesterday.
No, Thursday. It was Thursday.
I can't remember anything from Thursday, because I'm pretty sure I got a little bit, never mind.
What? I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just floating out here. Well, dude.
We don't accept cell ships. Yeah, it's just floating around, with that 100% plus... What does that even mean? Wait, what? Oh, it's, some sort of, UFO from the 50s? I guess?
What's with
XCOM.
that?
But I played XCOM, and the XCOM UFOs don't look anything like this.
No, I'm joking. I just
They're all, like,
randomly made
sleek.
something. It's like,
Oh, alright, it's circular, yay! Alright, that's... Alright. I don't know what to say. I can tell you didn't put that many hours of effort into it.
no,
Looks like something-
it's a mob on my other server.
A mob. But it's
Um,
empty.
It does work.
Alright.
Loading the sphere.
For some reason, the weapons computer doesn't like to stay attached.
That's probably what Connor ran into, actually.
Yep.
Maybe it's just that section.
And I think it's because I had some computers connected to each other, you know, with the slaving system. And then I removed the computer. And then tried to attach a new one. And it's like, nope.
Does Hitbox have blank support? Or whatever that
Looks like a
sushi
trash
support?
can.
Trash can support? What is that?
It's probably
looks
asking
like
if that's
sushi.
emoticon.
Yeah, emoticon support? HTML5? I don't know what that is. Literally none.
Odd same trash though.
Nope, now it's spinning and firing. We're getting advanced here.
Oh my.
Advanced flight dynamics! Alright, now let's really get into the first fight of the night.
Hopefully.
Kappa?
Alright, start the timer.
Alright, here we go again. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, the computers are down. Batteries are doing the same thing they did not 2 minutes ago. Got our building with 4 computers, while dude stripping back down again. Really gonna take some getting used to switch between the cameras. No Franco Z 0 out of 10. I don't even know what that is. Another song, exceptionally wobbly.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off.
The wobbles are getting to be too much for my, what's that
Desk.
thing? Inertial dampeners. There you go. And now there's a dog in the chat. Alright. Well, alright. Well, it's a dog in the chat. Alright. Good for you. Yeah, just gonna turn that off. It's unnecessary. Ooh. Interesting build coming from the middle of LOL dude here. Not too sure what's going on.
Power tanks.
Power tanks, alright. Power tanks, apparently.
My voice has not been the same ever since school let out. So that whisper was not intentional.
Hey, Lawdude, before you forget, you got thrusters on the outside of the box.
Probably important to note.
Probably.
Yeah, he does have a decent amount of thrusters outside of his box. That's not going to be helping him in any sense of the word. 20 seconds left. Oh, there. He's removed them. No problem.
Welcome, by the way.
Connor's still building. 12, 11, 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Doors are open, and the first official match of this new sphere is on its way. And
thought there's no
it seems Laldit has disappeared on my end, and he's back again. Okay, no idea what happened there.
The massive
But-
amount of missiles probably overloaded you.
Probably. So we have a massive amount of tracking missiles coming out of or not Laldit there. Connor got the docking beam shotgun focus array, and he takes a massive phase missile, and that is it for him. The fight is over. Did Laldit just die?
We call
Nobody
that a tie?
wins. You both lose.
Yeah.
I win.
Nope, you killed yourself. I do believe that qualifies as suicide.
Yeah.
That was one of Connor's missiles that killed him. I think.
Yeah, it
Um,
was.
I
It's
can't
like-
fit through the entrance here.
We'll have to review the
Also
footage
known as
later on.
detonators.
We're in 222,
We're in spawn. I don't think we need undetonators really.
and we
thought
do.
There was no missiles. Did that
Nope.
change again?
The missiles were fixed. I talked to Scheme about it. And he's like, "Oh shit, we're gonna fix it," and then he did.
Okay.
I don't
wonder
know.
if this will fit through the opening.
No,
How big
I don't
is
care how much lube you use. It's not fitting through.
How big is that area?
Was that?
Okay, let's take a closer look. Jesus. Well, that was.
Yeah.
I'm not we don't have rules in place for this.
Well, I guess we should probably put.
Camp
We'll
out
say
once.
this is a. I don't know.
A tie? Maybe?
Sure, a tie.
Well,
But let's
Connor
figure out
died
something.
first, so is this a technical?
Let's go with
As long
that.
as somebody doesn't start singing it, we're fine.
Sure.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about, nor am I going to explain. Can I have a door
Nope.
open, please?
Yeah. Yeah, hang on. All fight doors are open. Main doors are closed.
Well, I mean,
And
I'm not
corpses.
actually inside. Okay, hey.
Why
Let
don't
me
we
in,
have
let me
a-
in.
Do we have a button for that?
Yeah, we do. It's over here.
Oh,
I
that.
said to put it over here. I'm like, well,
I
put it
totally forgot about that. Okay, that's the button in case I forget again.
Next, we need signs.
So
And
signs
here's
are now
your
allowed.
sign.
There's your sign.
I'm saying we need signs, like actual signs to put on doors.
Yep.
I said
Well-
that, but Schema's like, no.
But signs
StarMade
indoors.
just isn't built for that. It'd be very neat, yes, but it wouldn't really work as far as I understand the texture system. Schema might have changed it, or I might have misinterpreted him, but as far as I could tell when we had that Q&A a while ago, that was not gonna be a thing.
Darn.
And now we can't even check because my Twitch account has been IP banned. Yay.
Mine isn't.
Well, you can't review the old footage. Oh well. Right, doors are open for you.
So who is it this time?
Might as well be you and Lol dude, I guess.
Oh god, you do realize it's a completely one-sided, right?
Well, who knows with the new weapon system? Anything could happen.
The law dude agrees.
You could be the new champion. You could cure cancer with a new build. Yeah. Come on, it'll happen. Right? Right?
Um,
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I don't have anything proper to say.
I shall neither confirm nor deny.
I'll
got one
just say
thing to say,
pie.
though. Cake.
Also, Muzzled, what the hell did you do? Oh, what? What did I
Probably
do?
asking how'd you get IP banned.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. In their terms of service, they explicitly state that they're allowed to IP ban you if you break any of the rules. One of the rules being streaming non-gaming content. And my stream was streaming a link to Hitbox. So I'm not too miffed about getting banned from Twitch. Nobody really streams at Twitch that I care even slightly about.
You should have just streamed the old fight videos.
Yeah.
With that
Well,
overlay on
looking
top of
back in retrospect, I probably should have just streamed the stream to Twitch with really low quality. Just have a link to Hitbox. But that's retrospect, and that's 2020.
2014.
You gonna
So,
get
next
into...
question.
Hmm?
Where is the entrances to these things?
Well,
Oh, no,
you're
I
floating
got
in
it.
front of one.
Well, okay, I can't see beyond the Plex door here.
Why not?
Also, where's the resource? Oh, wait, they're already at the...
There's a big flashing red light. Connor! You need to
Well,
make
you
it more
didn't-
obvious.
Well, you
You
didn't
needed...
explain this.
We need
No, no,
to
no, 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 no. It's not his
have
fault,
a
it's
big
not his
ring
fault,
around
not his
it.
fault.
We
We
need
need
to...
the arrows.
We need arrows. We
No,
need...
it's not
like a
his fault,
runway.
it's- I didn't understand what a flashing light meant.
No, this was the test. A big flashing light under a box. You know,
should
that
put
was
a
the
light on
test.
top.
But, well, can we do that, Connor? Is that a thing?
Sure.
Can we link it by
Yeah.
wireless? Alright, yeah. We'll put more flashing lights on it. But you were the guinea pig.
I need more build boxes, darn it. Build blocks.
We need more, damn it, more.
Yes, I understand. Don't take everything from it.
No, you can go ahead and take everything from it.
You son of a bitch, don't!
Alright, everything's gone. Box is destroyed.
All of it's out of order. Flipped around.
Put it in a reverse polka dot.
I think I would actually gnaw off my own face if I saw that. Yeah, well, dude's a very poor test subject, as good of a fighter as he is.
There. 2 big blinking red lights.
Yay.
There! Perfect.
Only 2?
I don't know.
More.
Might need to upscale that. We have a, like a runway that flashes all the way up. Maybe a big neon sign. The
We'll
box
get there.
is here! Yeah, well.
Yeah,
least the
yeah,
fix
you
for it
really
is,
let
let's say.
well, you really let those missiles go through you.
Yeah, just sat down and took it. Poor guy. Well, that was the second time ever that we had a double kill
And both
in the
No,
Titan
I-
Sphere.
In all honesty, I think
It happened a few
Well,
times in the
dude.
Titan Sphere.
sort of,
double
yeah.
face missile.
Yeah, it was very close, but the whole dude definitely killed me, but still, again, my missiles killed him, so
Yeah, we're gonna need to have rules for this sort of thing. Where if your tracking missiles are still tracking, does that mean you're still alive? Does that mean that attack is still going? Or does that mean that's just what you cast off before you died and the other person won, then they
The
died
problem
to
is-
unrelated circumstance?
yeah, I mean,
Hey, stupid question. Why is the
Yes.
damage pulse computer in the lower box?
because it's a
Probably,
weapon system, it's not an effect module.
yeah, stop, pull,
But-
push, punch, pierce, overdrive, EMP, ion, explosive. Isn't pulse like a proper weapon?
It is a proper weapon.
Damage
Also, where's the
pulse.
Yeah.
missile computer?
Right under the missiles.
Yeah, although it's only
Oh,
useful
hey.
as a slave.
Beside the OC cloaker and under the thrusters.
Did we actually
Right, 100%.
successfully use the cloaker in battle?
I think I've seen it done
Successfully, no.
twice. Successfully twice. The first time not so successfully because everyone thought he left the server.
Oh, that's humorous. Yes, I know I'm taking forever. Get over it.
No, you're actually going pretty quickly in comparison to some of the newbies we've had. So, no, that's fine.
Does that mean you actually had new people?
From time to time. They swing around and never come back. For unrelated reasons.
Alright, ready to roll.
Even though cloakers and jammers were banned, yeah? Yep, well, the thing with this scale of ships is that you can't permacloak, really.
No, effectively, and have a
Which,
good weapon system.
Why did we not think about expanding the boxes a little bit?
Oh, we did. That's what the Ultra Boxes were for back in the Pretty Sphere. And that ended up being a spam contest for the largest missile.
Oh shit.
So that's why we keep it small.
Okay.
Yeah, as small
I
as
forgot
micro
something.
boxes.
Oh no,
Yep.
I got it.
Yeah, the idea behind this size of box is it's the most comfortable size to build in. You don't get bored while building, and you can do it pretty much effectively in 3 minutes.
Oh no, that was meaning by like just having one extra in all directions. That way we'd have something better to line up with.
No.
This was the standard size for the longest time. I don't know.
breaking
No, I'm just
tradition.
Asking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Most of the things you'd think about have already been tested, and this is just the most effective, and it feels the best, at least to older fighters, and well, there's no real reason to expand it another little bit. The gains you would get from that are so infinitesimal. It's not even worth considering, and we'd have to, well, reconstruct all of the boxes and painstakingly measure all of them. And, well, that's just a pain.
Alright, well, Sir Payne, we're ready to go.
Alright.
Yeah, we didn't need to use the cage that time.
Yeah, that's...
No, use
Hmm.
pi.
Alright, I'm on the doors, even though I'm extremely quick.
Alright.
The hell?
Oh, looks like you didn't line
Pardon my
yourself up
language.
quite properly. We don't actually care on this stream. Cuss like a sailor if you will, but it'll just make you look dumb.
I am a sailor.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, you're still not lining yourself up. Like, crooked.
Just build!
No,
As in
it
you're
won't help
pointed...
if it's actually crooked.
No, you're pointing downwards and slightly to the right. That's why it's not allowing you to build those. Typically, fighters like to build 2 blocks behind them, then round themselves up against the wall to make sure they're aligned properly, and they delete the blocks, and that's alignment. You won't get yourself properly aligned unless you actually run yourself up against the wall. So would there's supposed to be lots of people here or something? Nah. Just a single retweet, really. Didn't really think it would do anything. That was right.
Ay, this is killing me.
Yeah, just put 2 blocks behind you, run into the wall, and that'll line you up perfectly. Nope. Alright. Good. Okay. No, that's fine. Get a drink in the meantime. All duty is already done. Also, when were you doing your obligatory Donna Horde stream? I have no idea. Might do it on next weekday stream. Might not.
Scream.
Scream. Did I say scream?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did say screen.
I did say scream. 20 seconds left, and Time Warren is struggling along. Going to be a very short and very bloody fight. Unfortunately.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And it's off. Oh, for a second there I thought his door didn't open. No, Time Warren's just sitting in there and the door is open.
What?
Time Warren.
Yeah, our computers are not showing up.
Well,
Same
if you want to
bug I had.
restart, yeah. If you want to restart and your missiles are bugging out, then make sure you tell me.
I feel
Alright,
it's
Lol,
like
dude, you know the
just
drill.
that section.
That section?
Yeah.
Oh, those AMCs aren't going in. Yeah. I don't think it's that section. Well, did you want to try building on that side? Time Warren on the other side?
It wouldn't have to do with that. It has to do with
You know how it is, every variable
yeah.
in this
But
game.
it has to do with you linking and unlinking computers.
Alright,
It's like,
so
oh wait,
computer
no, I
reference,
want.
don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's like, why? I meant to link this computer to this computer, but I linked this computer to that computer. So you unlink that, link it to the other computer, and then sometimes it breaks.
Warren's gonna light himself in the box. It's easier if you just strip down the core first. It's one of the in things right now. All the cool kids do it. What? A ride down a hard? That used to be a really shit game, but then they patched it and it became kind of alright.
Are they both in their boxes?
Time Warren's in and Lol Dude's in. Yep, we're good. I think the same song is now playing. Alright, here we go. Yeah, orange juice was a bad choice. It always gums up my throat. Onansu ready again. Look. My Armok. Oh, he made a reference to Dwarf Fortress. Isn't that clever? Alright. The fighters are ready. Yeah, and the fight's on. Time Warren not quite aligning himself up right, so... Oh. Anyone else seeing him sliding out of the box?
Houston, we have a problem.
Not quite sure. Well, dude, how about you just build and sit in the box while we get Time Warren sorted out? Connor, you got any explanations for this?
Is there a chunker over there?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Well, I know that, but is there a chunk error? Like, is that area missing, or?
No, it's physically there.
Okay,
Ram yourself
fly
into it.
back in. I get.
Yeah, it's physically there.
All right, here I'll just
Up.
open this
Okay.
You
up.
almost got me stuck.
Oh,
Hey, I'm in
okay,
again.
easy on
And
the
I'm out.
speed.
And I'm in.
Okay, that was a thing that
Apparently,
happened.
if you use excessive speed.
Yeah, don't do that, I guess. All right, so first tutorial I'm gonna give you here is put another block behind that thruster there.
And make it not be a thruster, make it like power armor or something.
Yeah, something benign.
Well, as soon as I can locate where my... Oh, okay, there it is.
Also suggest putting all the blocks you need in your hotbar before you start building, but you're gonna need 2 blocks behind your core. There you go. Now what you want to do is align the back end of that block up with the texture of those hardened blocks. You know how it kind of makes a square in the center of all of them?
Close.
If you hold down control and rotate the mouse, it'll rotate you slowly. Oh yeah, what texture pack are you using? That's probably important.
I'm still using that texture pack I showed you the other day.
Can't remember if that has the hardened hole or not. How does it look? Like, can you
Oh.
discern squares out of it?
Yes.
Okay, so line the back of that
With the intersection
rear
of all the
block
blocks.
with the innermost square, like that's made from all 4 of the blocks, and that'll line you up perfectly with the entire box. And then just use build mode to check if you're off angle or something. Because if you start building before you're on angle, well, you're gonna have a bad time.
Well, I didn't have a problem with this last time.
Yeah, remember that you didn't. Alright, it's still pointing slightly down. Yeah, it's not a game thing because Lawdude's doing fine. But then again, Lawdude's been around for God knows how long. The hole at the back of the block doesn't show us textures. Yeah, you're right, with the bloom on at least. Do you have bloom on?
Give me a second.
You'll
That's why they
be
should-
able to tell if it's really bright.
Try
Nope,
changing it
blooms
from
are
white
off.
to black.
Alright, if it's off, then you shouldn't have any problems.
Zoom's now on. And now I can't see it anything.
Oh. Yeah, those are lights. Those aren't hardened hull.
No,
Yeah.
I just swapped them.
Oh.
To see if
Alright, how
there's
about
any
you
better.
just use blue blocks for now? Because those probably a lot easier to line yourself up with. Function over
That's
form.
power.
Yeah, there we go. Now we have something discernible. Alright. Notice how you're slightly crooked? Like, a little bit off to the left?
Doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Well, if you're perfect, and you make a small mistake, then you'll only have a small mistake, but if you already have a small mistake, and you get another small mistake, you get a large mistake. That's
Meh.
philosophy I ran on. don't actually have Bloom on. I only have Bloom on because it makes the sun look pretty, but the sun is behind a planet, so it doesn't really matter now. Good point. I'll just keep
I'm
that on.
on because it makes everything look pretty.
You know it's gonna be a good game when it doesn't suck anymore as the basis of their trailer. Dub Zero led me here. Good to know that Dub Zero is still bringing in the viewers.
Yay, yay. I might have posted on the Mushroom Fleet G Plus that you're live streaming.
Huh. Yeah, whatever. Don't really care. Yeah, what's up, Papa? We have a new sphere and everything, it's great, yay. Take a look at it.
This is the sphere I generated?
Yep, this is still this very same sphere.
No, it's not
No,
the
wait.
new one that he generated, it's the old.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, this is the old one that you generated a long time ago.
Okay.
No. I'm just gonna keep that smaller sphere around just in case I need it for personal uses and whatnot, or if we really need to shrink it down, because I don't have the ability to use any modeling software.
Not even
Is the new
Blender?
one smoother? Well, it's basically the same, it's just 100 blocks smaller. Yeah, I know, it's nothing that great. Idea being that it'd be easy
Alright.
to fight in.
Can we get this dead? Should we get this death over with?
Nope. So now that you've practiced your build once and you're still kind of crooked, I'm gonna suggest that you go again.
Right.
And Aldu can just sit pretty there if he wants to, or he can build or whatever. 3 minutes for... oh. Also would suggest against really padding yourself out like that.
Well, against his missile, I don't know.
Don't know. Is it affected by Hardened Hole, really? I can't remember.
Being it went through me like that, I think more layers of hardened hull would be a good idea.
Oh, there it is.
And round 2.
Okay, suggest ditching hull. This area is showing that it's useless. Maybe, yes and no. Who knows? Ooh, janking around. Having a grand old time. Yeah, Papa, we got a bunch of new blocks. Got the grill, got the grates, got green and white hazard stripes for some reason, and the orange and... orange? Yeah, orange and black hazard stripes. Or is that yellow? Yeah.
Black and yellow.
Yeah, black and yellow hazard stripes. And yeah, now there's basically a logic system. We're using a bit of the logic system right now to fashion blinking lights together around the resource boxes, the boxes of destiny. And our newbie still missed it. So it's a work in progress.
You know, they changed the radar jamming so much that now K-bots can radar jam.
That what now?
Cambots can apparently radar jam. Something
doing
that
right
small.
What does it like go off of now?
I think we just changed the cost like really low.
Yeah, the power cost. 10 energy a second per block. And you only need 1 block for radar jamming, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Alright, so we got the pile of hardened hull. That'll hopefully help time warn, I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen a fighter put on this much hardened hull. Certainly going to be interesting. Putting on more power. More power is always good. Power on the bottom. One thruster down the middle. Oh, dude's still sitting in there pretty. Yeah, 15 seconds left. Alright. Get this on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Doors are open and the fight's on between Time Worn Blade and the Lol Dude. Time Worn with the chain gun thing, and Lol Dude still with his extremely effective shotgun thing. I don't know what to describe these weapons as. What do you think, Yelby?
Slugs. I would call them slugs.
Well, I asked Yelby, but alright, Connor.
Hey.
Slugs will do, yeah.
Or high penetration rounds or something.
HPRs? HPRs? Slugs.
I think
He's
they have an
firing
actual
slugs
name.
at him. Well, we've never followed official convention. Alright, so Time Worn already looking pretty perforated, even with all that hardened hull, so maybe Loldude was right with his assumptions that hardened hull has effectively been turned useless recently. Just a few more shots, and I think Time Worn will be out of it, but Loldude not showing very much damage at all, only a few light scratches around the corners there. Let me turn off the HUD for this.
I could see the numbers from all the way over here.
I can't see any numbers.
Wow!
And he's dead. Alright.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, this new system's going to mess me up for a good while.
Yeah, so
Don't
just
worry.
hanging out in the practice box and just getting a feel for it.
Also, if I can get a core, please.
It's been so long. I mean, we've had a couple of these from Loldude recently, but it's been so long since we have an AMC death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
like
should
that.
have more than enough credits to buy a core from the store, and you should be in range.
No. No
From the
store
store.
icon showing up.
Alright, whatever. Just
Oh.
mash B and it usually works.
Yeah, come on. You'll the station get inside. We'll see. I have it, so
Anyway, let's open up the door. I'm stuck. Okay. Right, well, that version of me is stuck. Alright. Whatever. There's Loldude.
I'm doing an experimental build in the practice boxes, so it might be a little bit.
Oh,
This
there we
is
go.
Weird.
Yeah, not sure what happened there. What's weird about it?
Apparently, I am stuck in the overhead.
Okay.
I don't know.
What do you mean
Reload.
stuck in the...
Just stuck, like up there. Look. Get out.
Yeah, the core itself is stuck.
Interesting. Right.
That is a new one. I have not seen that one yet.
Doors are open, doors are closed. And we're back on. So that was, predictable fight if nothing else. What's Papa's problem with Hitbox?
I don't know.
Just... Papa, what's wrong? Looks perfectly fine to me. I mean, the chat actually even works. I'm old and stuck about... Well, what's better about Twitch? That's a little bit confusing there, man. Like... I don't even know. Just doesn't like hitbox, I guess. I really don't like the pig pics in the chat, but not pig.
Big.
Big? Oh.
Big.
Okay. And, don't post those, I guess. Like, they're just pictures. Alright, someone's ready and raring to go again. Hold on. There's Yelby without his radar. So let's get a good shot of that. Open? Oh sure, I opened everything. Oh, that door. Why was that even closed? Give me a link, not a pic. Yeah, it's supposed to be letters, not images. It's a chat, not a gallery. But, what?
Apparently he doesn't like pictures.
I thought that was a really neat system. That they managed to get that to work. Alright, whatever. I just blame it on him being tired and grumpy. Alright, Yelby, let's get a good shot of you orbiting that corpse over there, actually. That'll probably look neat.
Corpse where?
Time warrant?
Let's go move it over.
Yeah. Line it up.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay. Alright. That'll do.
I found a
I'm gonna
hazard
hit
symbol.
Slacker. Let's just move on, alright.
Guys, just
Hazard
wanna
symbol.
see. Yeah.
Oh?
From this view, the edges are like lighting up from the sun.
Oh yeah, I see it,
So
yeah.
it's have a symbol.
It's okay, I think that's... What is that, radiation? Or is that biohazard?
Doesn't biohazard have like the dangly bits off the
hooks,
side
yeah.
of it?
The dangly bits. Yes. The greatest, what's that destination called? Like the entire system? Like Wimdis or Wimdas or something? Wimmis? Wimmis sounds right. Yeah, the workplace hazard material something. I don't know. Honestly, no idea.
Let's just say Half-Life Laboratories.
Half-Life Laboratories, totally a thing that I trust.
Well, they have giant robots climbing into radiation. So, chemicals and
Yeah. The hazardous materials identification sheet, information sheet, the God, I'm forgetting all of these things,
giant
but another
ants.
thing. Oh Jesus.
Disconnected. Error.
Connected.
Very damaged.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Fine. Okay, I'm in powers here now.
Alright, guess they stripped me of mine. Okay. I can't move anyone
User
up.
joined your channel.
Asking? Oh, never mind.
User was moved to your
Get
channel.
Tomorn up too, so yeah, that was a thing. At the same time, my wallpaper also changed, which is, a thing.
Random.
Buddy was moved to
Yeah,
your
it,
channel.
turned into that glitchy thing that happened a little while ago. Oh, it was on a slideshow. Never. That's why. A little bit odd that it happened at the same time, but okay.
Magic, don't judge it.
Sure. Why not?
So,
So,
we're using who, Spud?
Yeah. I don't think Spud was ever there to begin with. Oh god, it's the start of creepypasta. No, no, no! Subpar writing, no! Right. Titan Radio? What? Apparently that's a thing. Alright, whatever. If I can get it ready from both runners, get this started.
Channel edited.
Isn't he already in here?
Who?
Timorn.
Yeah, I dragged him in.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
in here. Also, you might want to... Oh, okay, it's already changed. Never mind.
Don't forget about your music, Muzzle.
Oh, wait. You might want to check your description. Check the description. It still says Twitch TV. Oh, God. We're starting building already?
Yeah, you typed ready.
You would say something before.
Alright, whatever.
Channel edited.
It's still better than the one Cooking Mama creepypasta? That was a thing? Oh god, why? Alright, anyway. I'm building away.
I hate how it resets the structure every time.
Resets the structure.
Or it resets the map if you go.
Oh, I forgot how laggy the Mushroom Fleet TS was.
Laggy.
Yeah, you didn't hear his voice go bleh.
I thought that was just him.
No, it wasn't happening on the other server, Yelby. That's this server.
I've never noticed it.
What, you've never hung out in the lobby and noticed that
I have.
half the people are going bleh? That's not their problem.
I don't think I've heard anyone do it.
Alright, well, it's just whatever. Okay, so Tomorn, relying more heavily on missiles this time, so I wonder if he's experimented much with the slaving system. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully he has. It'd be rather unfortunate if he didn't.
No, a couple of days ago, I was playing with Winamp and its visualizer, and I managed to put it over top of my video and add transparency to it.
Oh, something you can do in After Effects there.
Yep. but when I was playing music with it, it repeated the music in TeamSpeak.
Neat.
So it got annoying.
Alright, Time Warren is putting down some explosively fuck. Alright. If all goes well, this will take one shot. Alright, Law Dude is getting a little bit cocky. But
10,
surely he can back that up.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Connor. This is cute.
Oh no,
Oh, Connor!
I was building. I'm sorry.
Alright, fight's on anyway. Oh, a swarm of missiles coming out of Time Warren. Trailing after Lawdude. Lawdude has plenty of experience with these missiles, and they seem to be incredibly effective. Holy sh! They are just chewing away at Lawdude. There's almost nothing left. Can he fight back with this amount of damage? I didn't expect that at all. And out of nowhere, Time Warren has flipped around the tables. The odds are now firmly in his favor. Can Lawdude return the favor? I don't think he can. Look at that missile, so pitiful and weak compared to the absolute devastation. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say.
Time should be charged in any moment now.
Yeah. Well, unless his reload is terrible, or maybe he's waiting for a perfect shot. They're tracking missiles, so I don't see the point. Oh, maybe that's the trade-off. He only gets one shot. Nope, nope, definitely not, definitely not. Can't. It's over.
Fatality.
By some miracle. I don't even.
And this is what this update brings. No one is maxed out yet. You cannot have the best build because nobody knows the best build.
I do. Got
Build
moved.
really can't dodge swarms
I've
as
been
the
disconnected
answer.
from the
Oh,
server,
an exception.
Everyone crashed?
Yep.
I guess.
Oh dear, I think I know what's happening.
I forgot to
Both
pay
of
for
the
the
servers
server.
crashing at once, and he probably forgot to pay out.
Of course.
It seems that you don't have access to any accounts. In that case, why not buy one of our quality game servers? Fortunately, I knew this was going to happen, and I saved a
I
sector.
do have a server.
Oh, do you?
Yes. Yes, I have a server. It's just I don't have Titan Spear or anything loaded to it.
That's fine. Our Dropbox link. Sorry.
No, I know the proper commands to actually do that. So
All I
I
gotta
just
do
have
is put
server
that into the
has-
sector export.
Is that the most
put
recent
into
one?
this.
No,
Hmm.
it's the one for later days.
I'm trying to remember which one that had. Was it completely wired up, ready to go?
Probably not.
So your control panel, you don't have any access to the server?
No. Well, maybe I might. Probably not gonna be a thing. Oh, yes, I still do. Okay.
Alright,
flipping out.
rip out the most recent.
My second monitor is an absolute mess.
Oh wait, I know. I wouldn't have it saved, but sector database, that's still a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just splice that
So-
in somewhere else.
Yeah, just take the sector database and zip it and then send it to him.
I do have Dropbox, by the way.
That's over 1,000 files. Well, guess
Best
that's
stream ever.
end of the stream. Well, we've learned a few things. Explosive effect modules with swarm missiles are incredibly overpowered and delicious. Lol Dude is not invincible. Time Warren has a chance after all, and yeah, that's it. Don't really know what else to say.
Alright.
Mushroom fleet, right? Maybe? No.
Just no.
Just no. We've been down that avenue before. We all know how it goes.
So is that it?
That's
Yep.
it for now. Unless you have the ability to speed up this 1,000 file download.
I could give you the FTP stuff if you want to upload it.
Yeah, I could try. It's the same kind of FTP I'm familiar with.
There's all the information I have.
That'll do. Oh, shit.
What?
I'm cutting it.
Recommend a different sector besides 222.
I
Like
might
somewhere
not
out
get
in
the
the hundreds,
opportunity.
please.
Critical error cannot connect to
Alright, give
server.
me...
Yeah, it's choking. Well, it's not towards you, it's towards the server we were just on. Yeah, the person who owned it apparently didn't pay their bills. This isn't the first time either.
Where's my slap button?
Alright, so do we get a, can I manually import into a sector?
It is possible, yes, if I get the files, and I might. It seems it might not be very likely, because the only reason the server hasn't been annihilated right now is because I'm barely choking by to pull it together. Maybe.
So,
Wonder shots.
space
It's not
engineers.
to love by flying ciphers. Space engineers! Arriving! No, well, we're getting a lot closer to, making some sort of progress with space engineers due to the spectator mode that's been added. That is, very interesting.
Mode?
Yep, it allows for a build mode like spectator mode and an orbital camera on the selected players. Which is very handy indeed.
I'm still going Kimbo anyway, so I don't care.
Cambot to your heart's content.
I shall.
You forgot to use the weekday streams for non-sphere combat content. Yeah, I really don't know if I can get the files. Actually, no idea. Wow, that's pretty bad. Well, at least we got some footage out of it, I guess.
Hold on a sec.
Alright, so for the record, I have paid ahead of time for next 3 months for this server. So I will be buying
Yeah.
it 3-month increments. So
Yeah, that'll be a lot more reliable. Can we still do some things on stream? That's a good question. Let's see, what do I
as
have?
for IP,
I have 3 copies of Ryan Dino Horde, if that's a thing anyone wants to do.
Orion, what?
Is
Battle
that
Horde.
mud game?
No, that's Spin Tires.
Spin tires. okay.
Completely different. No, Ryan Dino Horde was a game that was released unfinished and then subsequently finished. It's essentially Left 4 Dead with dinosaurs, also less Left 4 Dead.
by the way, those who are wanting the IP address, it is posted there for the server.
Alright, I'll keep that on hand.
This is not an extremely high-end server, so
Yeah, it doesn't need much.
It's working.
Yeah. I'm doing my best to get the old information, but I don't know. We're trying pretty hard to shut down the connection. Yeah, okay. I think I might be able to get most of the files.
It's so empty here.
Files, site manager. I'll play around. Let's do it. No! What's wrong with Orion Dino Horde if you get it for free?
I'll try it. Why not?
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna set up the FTP. Host. Port. 21. 16 players. That's an interesting password. Subbook. Okay.
So are you giving this
okay.
to us, or
Oh, to use.
to use?
I suppose, I don't know.
Alright. As long as I can be a
Did I not
dinosaur
set
and
that
kill
up right?
things, I'm happy.
FTP
Just to let you know, Infinite Havoc is up with the old sphere.
It still has the old sphere up.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have admin?
Yeah, I'm still admin.
Well,
And I remember him talking about he upgraded it again.
well, that's a thing we can do. Then we can use Time Warren's, I guess later. I don't know. This is really confusing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if we still have full access to the old server, then there really is no reason to not use it.
I don't know how good the I don't know if you want to call it the connection and whatnot, but because it's been upgraded since, but I don't know how that will help us.
Whatever it is, might as well take a look. Toss in the IP.
I
Nope,
just
still
spawned.
think I still have it.
Yeah, you should, because I remember you said you accidentally spawned in when in it.
You've been disconnected from the server. Oh. Need to be uplinked. Alright. Uplink? Did that work?
Yep,
Yeah,
you're joined.
Alright. Wow, it's been quite some time. Wouldn't that be a weird twist of fate if we came back here?
Can I have the IP?
Yeah.
Well, I am kind of in the middle.
I got it.
Hey,
There you go. Welcome to Infinite Havoc. We now use custom blocks. Instructions. Yeah. Whatever. I remember talking with Rimmer about that. He made a block specifically to counteract the break-off physics. Just a block that basically couldn't be destroyed.
Huh.
How'd that work?
Wouldn't know. He still has yet to use it because break-off physics are a very niche thing. And it really
Alright, we're in
defeats the
sector
purpose.
444.
444. Wow, okay.
It's so far away.
The IKS swag killer. The
And it
IKS swag
It all comes
killer.
back.
I found
Doesn't
a
it?
muzzle.
A speed limit of 200. This can only go well.
Darn it,
I'll
I'm not
take it
admin.
down. Do you need to be admin?
Yes.
I'm not an admin. It's safe to say. Also not part of the lightning sphere. Wow.
Working on it.
We have been disillusioned. This is not a ride down a horde. Yes, it isn't, Yuri, unfortunately.
Let's look at me.
We remembered that this server still exists. The warp core?
Yes, this is the thing that goes very, very fast.
Alright.
I still have access to the control panel, so it's okay.
Alright.
Alright, press
Nobody
spacebar and
changes
grapple to
rule.
it. Alright, you
What?
want? Grab, there you go.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing.
Did?
Okay,
Okay,
nope.
you've been invited.
Apparently I'm
Oh, yeah,
grappled
you
to it.
grappled.
Nope, the old dude's down there. Well then, that's all. It
Go on,
warped.
Logic, grapple on. Oh, let's wait for it.
So, just look at it and press space?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. This is interesting. Oh.
Warp.
That didn't work. Goodbye!
Where'd you go?
Fell off. So were we playing or troubleshooting? We were playing, then the server died, but I'm pretty sure we can use the old Infinite Havoc server.
I overshot it a bit.
Because Titanfall and Crisis 3 just finished downloading. Well, one of those games is almost good.
You only have to press it once.
Okay. Infinite Havoc been using our sphere? Probably not.
I put a new one in, so no, they reset recently. I just, but the files are still there, so I just upload a new one.
Alright, we're at warp right now and slowly increasing.
The transition to or from a star system has disoriented you. No, it hasn't.
I missed it.
I think I saw it. Jesus.
Alright, now we're at the station.
Well, you know how it is. Slightly to the right.
Alright, guys. I do apologize for picking it up without talking to my community first. They are concerned about their own creations being taken. But right now, they need time to actually set up.
The Rome can. What?
This is
Taken.
a really old one. My
Oh,
god.
this is one with the turret mounts.
Well, this is like my original one, isn't it?
Okay, what's the speed limit? 70, 80?
200?
Right now it's
Alright.
200.
Can anybody hear me?
I know, no. What
Yeah.
should it be?
65.
Alright, so the community's the community's concerned with people actually coming in that are not known and taking what they've been working on. This is a build. This is our own build server, so
Yeah, we probably would not fit in at all, and I'd say just forget it. We have a very
I
poor
mean,
history with
they-
building communities.
they have no problem with you actually hosting. They just need time.
No, it's fine. We have Infinite Havoc. For
you
now, I
guys
guess.
You guys did fine. Alright.
Yeah, we're all back together again. Christ, the memories. Does everything still work?
I'll at least see about getting it set up in a faraway sec. But as for today, that's out of the picture.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can you get
I'm pretty
can
sure
you get a
everything
shot
still works.
module in here somewhere?
Yeah.
What's the
Think-
idea?
What muscle?
I know these don't work. The side doors.
Faction me
Yeah,
muscle.
Yelby needs. He's getting the faction.
I sent you an invite, Yelby.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
There's a notification. Okay, so everything still works. So what's the new IP? No, this is the old IP. This is really old IP. 4K looks beautiful. I don't really get the hype around 4K. It's really not something I'm all that interested in.
What's not?
4K video. I mean, sure, it's big. Yeah, it's updated. But really, unless you just want to test your computer, what's the point?
Pizza.
Can you put down a shot module?
I don't know the idea.
Yelby?
Over. Do we have admin?
Yeah, you should.
Add admin Yelby.
I don't-
There.
There we go. Alright, give me a second then.
Okay. Yeah, but back to what we were saying before. Yeah, we have a very, very poor history with building communities, so just that we just hang around here for a little bit until we get whatever is going on with Slutty server back together.
Thank you.
I was gonna say you're gonna stick it in the cam bot.
Nah.
That thruster's turned around. That's going to annoy me.
Fix it then. Not. I mean,
Okay.
the countdown's almost here, but
I have time.
Oh boy, the build blocks are broken. This is gonna be fun.
Alright, I'm good now.
Okay. Seconds, and we'll be back and going again. Still downloading files from the old server. Should be able to splice it back in fine. Good. Pocket exception. Yeah. Okay. I remember making some changes to the resolution. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah, now streaming in 720 as opposed to 616. Yay.
I think I'm streaming instead of 20. I don't know.
Probably the maximum Twitch can support. You might be able to get away with the one higher than that, wouldn't it? 7 something?
It's whatever you help me set it up as.
Yeah, 864, maybe. Probably 720. Gonna play near future, right? Right? Well, definitely on our next weekday stream, for sure. Or if we just can't get this working at all. But it seems we've got this working. Maybe.
I need to message me for weekday streams.
Yeah.
Because I'm horrible with watching the clock and remembering when dates are.
I like the emojis. Yeah, the emojis are pretty alright, I suppose.
So Muzzle, do you want to start having the painstaking tasks, or do you just want people to buy stuff from the shop?
Yeah, I just buy stuff from the shop for now. If you need it. I put a lot of work into getting those boxes filled. Get used about once or twice.
So...
Yeah, okay, so that's the server, the Infinite Havoc server. Be gone from tomorrow to Friday. Well, that's unfortunate.
So what happened to the other server? Did they just
Pretty
not pay,
sure
or...
the owner just didn't pay.
Buddy.
And he's done it before, and he'll do it again.
Alright.
Hey, where is the build blocks? This store.
Hi.
A general? I just
Are
placed
we-
some more
General-
build
Are we
blocks,
pretty much
by
on
the
our
way.
own here, or
Sorry, what?
I just placed some
are we pretty
more.
much on?
No, we'll give you stuff.
No, this is not gonna be like a server we're moving to permanently, so once you move in, we'll just give you stuff to fight with.
Yeah.
Where is the location?
444.
444 should be able to teleport you just fine. There you go. Maybe. Did that work?
Muzzle, I made you the owner of the shop,
Yeah.
but now I
Oh,
can't
yes.
edit it anymore.
Yeah, I did the same thing except with my different account.
Waiting for render.
You won't be able to render it over there. You'll need to come closer to us.
Come closer to the cambot. But not too close.
No, you made Muzzled the owner of the shop. Alright, so we'll do some credits.
I just redid the shop.
Well, just want to launch another client.
Muzzled already dealt with it. The
She
shop.
just called me mom.
Yeah, there we go. But Muzzled... No.
Mom, swear me mom.
There we go.
Mumble muzzled.
Oh no.
Muzzled. I'm going to be parent someday. No, I'm not. That'd be a terrible idea.
New simulator. Mom simulator.
Paternity simulator. So am I Captain Muzzled right now? I'm Muzzled Elk right now, because that's when I was uplinked on the Cerberus.
Oh,
Hey, look, Uncle Jay.
Yeah, he's been talking in the chat. Apparently nobody's paying attention.
I didn't pay attention to the
Alright.
name. I just saw pink. That's all I
Time warrant
saw.
sitting there. Guess I'll load up the other client. Just move on. Yeah, I missed the old girl already. She was a bitch and she was annoying and she had Alzheimer's, but you know, it's part of the community.
Someone go make a Moobot account.
Just feed in misinformation.
So apparently it's not only just the grates you can phase through, you can actually phase through everything else by moving through to the left or right really, really fast.
Sounds like a StarMade problem. And now, Lawdude need more credits. Very poor at managing your funds, Lawdude.
That's why fly cam bots. They are cheap.
It'll up eventually. And Muzzlebot. Yeah, Muzzlebot's not gonna be a thing that's ever coming back, unfortunately. The things we lose. Can't say I miss Shar too much.
Was she the person who beat you all the time? Or is it you beat her? forget.
She beat me once when it mattered.
When it mattered?
Yep. During the first and last tournament, she beat me the first round because she just wouldn't fucking die. She ate 5 missiles.
What?
And that was before the missile nerf.
My goodness.
They still have KB missiles in here?
Yep. Well, you can't buy them anymore,
They-
but yep. Hello, give me a sec.
Apparently, the computers you can't access unless you're an AI. The AIs can access the computers.
Gunner, I need permissions.
For
Oh, okay, alright.
Higher permissions.
Oh, sorry. Don't shoot at the home.
10 out of 10. We don't do home starships. How do you reload? Well, RLJ, the sphere isn't loading in at this distance because it never has loaded in at this distance. You need to get closer. No, seriously, it won't load in from this distance. Ever. You need to actually physically get closer. There it is. More creds. Very needy, lol, dude.
Yeah, same with me.
Yeah, alright. Get ready.
I do believe that's enough credits.
Okay.
So... That's what my image pack is seeing.
Alright. Okay. Alright, LJ. I'm gonna get you in the next fight. Muzzled. Action invites. Accept. Here we go. Long last. Here we go.
there we go. We are all founders.
Yep. LRJ, we'll get you some credits in a second. Why is Muzzlebot gone? Well, Muzzlebot was intrinsically linked, there you go, and therefore cannot really be replaced. I don't know why it was linked to Twitch specifically. That seems like a poor decision, but whatever. Replacing yourself will just keep tallies. I don't have near the math comprehension to do that. So, probably, yeah, we'll get Andre to fight this round. Blue is taken, red is open.
Oh, if you need me to leave, I'll get out of the
Nope.
box.
No, you're fine.
That's the
There
best
we
server
are.
message. The dot.
I thought that was something I typed in wrong. 10 out of 10 now.
Ah, pirates incoming.
Pirates?
Pirates.
Hide in the
Alright,
server.
LB, you know what to do.
So,
Alright.
who are the two?
Got Allerj and Timorn. Not sure where Allerj is.
I think
Head
he's
into
trying
the
to
box
pick
when you're
stuff
ready, man.
from a box, but can't.
He's
It's
just
going
kind
the
of
wrong
dancing
way as
around.
well, I think.
Time. Connor, that is not how you spell Timorn. At all, even slightly.
Time more. Time wire.
Like, negative 10 out of 10. Alright, the door should be
Could've
open
just
now.
put time.
Come on, I
Also,
misspelled one letter.
Yeah, Law Dude, you.
Where is Allerj?
I don't know. What do
He's going towards where I am.
But Allerj, that box is occupied.
Oh, this is what the Newsphere fixed.
What?
Sort of.
Kind of. Well, it will never fix the fighter just not actually paying attention. But, you know.
Well, can we put him to a core and then make a series of timed push effects? Oh wait, that works on
I
ships,
do
not
believe that
stations.
causes an immense amount of lag.
Push effect?
As with anything else in
We
this
tried
game.
that. We tried that with a what was a drone ship, and it would push out its drones.
Well, that's probably why it lagged. You know, drone ships, laggiest thing ever.
Like mine. It's like 196
Especially
of
yours. Hey guys, look at this new cool drone ship I built. Why isn't the server responding? Technically babysitting right now, so... Yeah... More than ways than one.
What, you're babysitting?
Apparently he is.
Is he over there yet?
Oh, he is.
There he is.
Yeah, he's somewhere. Time Warren is actually deadly. I'm going to say that's more of a stroke of luck in finding something that works really well more than skill, but hey, whatever works. That's essentially how I got through so many fights in the Thunderdome.
Imagine the Thunderdome now with all the new weapons.
I can't.
Why?
I just can't imagine it. Not something I can do.
It's a color parade.
It would certainly be interesting. Why has nobody gotten custom colored lasers yet? I thought that would be priority number 1.
I did.
Hey,
Remember
Hey,
I
you
had
wanna
blue?
might want to make sure he doesn't use shields.
Who, LJ?
Yeah.
Connor, Mother said you know a command to remove shields. What is that button?
LJ has been around since Ball Dude. I'm pretty sure he knows his rules.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah, you'll know when he's a newbie. Although LJ has been out of the loop for quite a while, so he's about on the same level as you are when it comes to knowledge about new systems.
I don't know, it's,
This might be a fair fight, this might not be. He managed to kill Lol Dude. Or, I don't know.
We just made BWC again.
Oh yeah, that's right. LJ has been around since before Law Dude. I'm trying to remember when he came into the picture. I think it was slightly before. No, not even slightly. I think he was fighter in the Thunderdome. I can't remember. My memory is shot. All right, there's the ready we've been waiting for. Do we have a ready from Time Warren? There we go. Lights on. Way before Law Dude. Yeah. Here. Quite lining himself up again. Round your time muzzle can. Yeah. I've just been thinking of you as a fighter for so long, and all the new fighters are after Thunderdome. I'm terrible at remembering things. There's that lovely power grid we've been seeing so much from LOL Dude. And Sindor next. Yes, I remember now. Alright, under 20 seconds. Time Warren going for the same setup as before. He knows what works. I'm gonna stick with it. Funny how our history has kind of worked down by word of mouth. We're sort of keeping a raid set up where somebody remembers what actually happened. Yeah, I forgot where Cinder went.
Maybe he quit StarMade.
He went to Robocraft.
I haven't talked to him for quite some time. He's been
I've
offline
talked to him
Skype.
recently.
Oh. Alright. Wow, I just pulled a Darny? Oh no. Don't do it, man.
Who did?
Aller J.
What did he do?
I think he's gonna say he has to do something.
He has no power.
I have no power?
I see power on the bill.
Well, somebody give him some credits and...
Connor.
Here, I'll do it. I got it. Buy from store and put down some power. Pretty sure there's power in the store.
Give ID.
Can he have,
I have a technical time.
There.
There, you have 26 seconds to spam down some power. Go on then. 15 seconds left. It doesn't think I have power?
Just go with it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, he's
Whatever.
getting the little thing saying no power.
4,
Oh yeah, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. 2, 1, 0. Doors are open. And the fight's on. Yeah, he has power, look at that. Oh, no! Oh,
Wiggle.
is he gonna get out of the box?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
He's kind of jammed himself. Go on, get out of the box. You do it. There he goes. And there's Lawdude in his own cambot.
Hit that one
Secondary
first.
cambot, I guess. The pretend cambot. What is that noise?
It's Connor, probably.
No, it's not.
Blame Connor! And there's the missiles coming out. Oh, how is RJ gonna react to this? And he takes them all to the side. Not nearly as much damage as... No, wait, never mind. That's horrific damage.
Yeah,
God.
missiles take power now.
GG, no power.
Remember missiles take power now?
Yeah.
Yep, they do. They take a lot of power.
GG.
It's
Okay, can we
strange that
get
they
the
would.
cambots maybe out during these missile fights?
I don't know.
I don't
I think
know.
it still went pretty well. These amount of missiles still went after
And
OJ.
dead.
Managed to put him down. How's Robocraft doing right now? Well, they added wings. Theory. That's all there is to say. Well, that's what you get, lol, dude.
That's why
One
I'm thinking
day,
about in the
you'll
sphere.
get it. Oh yeah. You know, there's a spawn point out there. Forgot to
I
set
should
spawn.
probably set that.
Yep. Alright, spawn is open. Gonna open up the cage. Alright. Warren, I think you know what to do. Just head into that box, look down at me, and strip down layer by layer.
Did we no longer have our own spawn points in here? Oh, they're up
I
here.
think this was before them.
Tree. There's tree.
Yep, they're right here.
I'll kill that god down there. Well, at least Lol Dude is determined.
Alright, so.
Sure.
First layer.
You have to start over, RJ. Simple as that.
Everything you have ever done or learned at StarMade is now moot.
Nope, you do. Your last one there.
Not a lot of thrusters on that build.
That's not close enough. Come on now.
Nope. Don't think you need some. Everything you've learned is a lie. Well, it's not a lie if it was true at the time. It was wrong.
And I'm gonna go drag the other one.
Push
up
it.
LJ isn't too happy with the update.
Go.
Well, think about all the new weapons, like the beam lasers and the effect modules.
Oh god, I need a camera.
Get the door!
You can get it. You got the watermelon, you can get it.
Yeah, you get it. I got you here. Oh no! Hey!
If I can see.
Thank you.
No!
Okay,
Hey,
dragging
that's
out,
my
alright.
load! Oh,
I'm gonna pull it out. Okay, if you want me to pull it out, otherwise I'm gonna leave it in here.
watermelon on my...
Normally we just delete them,
Or you want
alright.
to see what? Or you want to see what the damage was?
I think we can pretty much ascertain what killed it.
Okay.
I do believe this gigantic hole right here did the trick.
Might have something to do with it, yeah. Alright,
And
now
back.
back in.
All right, so who's next?
Who is next?
Can
there no
I
one
go against
else?
Lol Dude?
Well, considering we are closing in on the end of the time that we have, I think we can have a 4-man free-for-all.
Oh, you're waiting for round 2, Law Dude, huh?
Oh, he wants a round 2. Well, everyone in. Go on. If you can fight, find a box.
Go, Connor. Go. Get in there. Go.
Going.
And Time Warren stole RJ's core, apparently. Trying to do the thing where he glitches in. Can he do it? Can he do it? If, you can hit it.
How does?
Yep.
What?
Huh.
How?
Well, I guess not.
How does he do it?
He did it before. I'm not sure. Does he have to be inside an enclosed structure? Is it a certain speed that he has to go? Is it a constant speed? Or I don't know. Does he have to be like perfectly lined up?
I don't know, but you went halfway through that time. I like a
Okay,
pirate.
let's take a look.
Pirate!
There it
Pirate.
goes. Okay.
Mm.
An interesting happenstance to be sure. Alright, so 4-man free-for-all. We have Lol Dude in the blue so far, Time Warren in the red, Connor in the yellow, and we're waiting on J to take the white. Seems he is off doing something else.
Ah, I gotta get beams.
You coming, RJ?
Has anyone used the overdrive yet for their weapons?
The
Yeah.
overdrive? Yeah. Or not modded. What might have used it? No, Connor used it to
Me.
great effect with the beams. Yeah.
Nice.
I can't remember. Did Lottie use
Aw.
overdrive?
What does overdrive do, anyways?
Overdrive effectively overclocks it,
Or it gives you more
i.e.,
power.
speeds it up,
Sweet.
makes it better, except it takes power. Like, more power.
But it depends
Well,
on your
I gotta go
master
eat,
race.
so I'm out.
have the power.
You can give it a few
Sorry, thank
minutes, can't you?
No.
They're coming.
Alright, see ya.
Well, I guess it's going to be a 3-man free-for-all then. Whatever.
Well, we can't have Connor in here.
He's going to eat. In case you missed that.
Oh. Yeah, I did. What about somebody from the server? This is an active
Buddy
community, is it
disconnected
not?
from your channel.
This server that we hopped into? Yes and
Yeah.
no, kind of. It's,
Oh, so it's only us on.
yeah, it's only us.
Okay.
We'll call it a struggling community.
Mushroom Fleet?
Mushroom Fleet is not struggling at all. Unless you're insinuating that we should
See
move.
if somebody would actually get from Mushroom Fleet onto here. Unless Slaughtered is just that intimidated.
No, there's been a stigma around that. Alright, Time Warner is called ready. Waiting for ready from Waldude and OJ.
Dagnabbit, I'm still not lined up, am I?
Ready, I guess? Alright, he's ready, he's guess.
He's guessing that he's ready.
He's mostly kind of maybe sure. Sort of.
I want at least one of them to use a color block. So we can get a daylight show at least.
Yep. And in order to color your weapons, all you need to do is just put your favorite color of light block beside the weapons computer. So if you want them a bright, garish green, then get the green light.
Well,
If
is
you
there
want them
anything that
blue,
emits
then
light?
use blue light.
So you can use power tanks.
Anything that emits light? Oh, so
Yeah.
even like the purple crystals?
Yeah.
Huh. Fun fact then.
Kind of pick up on things when you hang around Mushroom Fleet.
Well, there you go. RJ, a declarative action in his ship name. Not too interested in being weighed down by lack of power anymore, really spamming it down.
That ship
Time
name.
Warn using the pre-damaged core of RJ. Is that like taking, like, cutting off your enemy's head and sticking it on the front of your car or something? Is that what's happening here? Or we cut off a Nazi's leg to use as a bit of our tank
Let's go with that.
or whatever?
Yes.
Is that a thing people did in the war? I don't know.
I thought that's what the Indians did.
Indians as in Native Americans or Indians as in actual Indians?
Actual Indians. They chop your
Actual
head off,
Indians,
put on a stick.
No, that's in, what was that? Vlad did that, didn't he?
I don't know.
Or was that just a medieval thing that happened all the time?
Let's go with the second option.
No, that was Vlad the Impaler, but he impaled everybody.
Yeah, I impaled them mouth to ass, yeah. Kind of like how the Romans decimated people, i.e. lined them all up and killed every 10th person. Which I find to be a really weird thing to do. But whatever.
You live, you die, you live, you die.
Duck, 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 duck. Duck, 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 goose. That's probably where that came from, actually, morbid as it is.
Childhood ruined.
Yeah, that power depleted notification doesn't actually have any bearing on what you're doing, RJ.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Doors.
Does somebody actually have the doors this time?
Yep. Alright. And we're off. 3-man free for all. Probably last fight of the night. We have 2 fighters out, and there's a third. That'd be RJ missing half his ship? Is that a chunk glitch, or is he actually missing his ship there?
It's missing for me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm having a power issue, guys.
Shoot,
I don't
anyways.
know why, but it says I have no power. I am trying to shoot. It says
Not
does
enough
not
power?
have any power.
Probably don't have any power then. Or not enough.
Possibly.
Oof. That perforation is not going to help. As RJ comes in for a phase missile, still effective after all this time. Oh, there it goes.
No, not
Allowed him to
again.
shoot.
No, I'm good.
What, did you get tagged before?
Yes.
Time Warren seems to be making friends. Constantly on the run here. Spits off a missile swarm. I don't know if he hit anyone. No, all of them are going after RJ. He's going to have to be extremely careful. Splitting off to hit Maldude. And Maldude's done. And that's it for RJ. And the winner is Time Warren by landslide
missiles.
victory. That's...
Works for me.
Wow, okay. Oh man, the first face missile that RJ got off almost took out his computers. Just by one more block, and that would have been it.
Fatality.
Sure, why not? Look at the devastation here. That's impressive. Whatever Time Warren is doing with his missiles, he's doing it right.
He's putting D1000, D1000. X swarm.
Oh, there you go. Law dude, still very happy about that loss. That was, Alright, come on, strip down. I'll be trying to defuse the situation. Yep, I can see where a little bit of the damage went. I'm not satisfied. I don't appreciate anything, really. Oh, he remembers what to do now. Unfortunately, we're running close to what we can do. We might be able to run one more fight.
And Dollar Chase all the way at spawn.
Well done, RJ. We might be able to run just a little bit into overtime. Alright, one last fight.
Hey, muzzle, muzzle, hey, muzzle.
Hmm?
Muzzle, hey, muzzle.
Yeah? Yeah?
Turn around.
Yeah?
Muzzle, muzzle, hey, muzzle. Hey, muzzle, hey. Hey, let me in, muzzle. Let me in, come on.
I don't even know where you are. Oh, you're
Oh, you
invisible.
can't see. Muzzle,
Yeah,
muzzle.
you're totally invisible. I can't see you.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
I can see
wow, I
that.
am.
That's someone. Only RJ.
Oh, and he disappeared.
Oh, now Time Warren's invisible.
Now- what?
And now he's visible. Duck, 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 duck,
There I am.
duck, duck, goose. 1, 2, 2. Well, I can give you another shot, another 3-man free-for-all. If you really want to. This is the last fight of the night. No? Alright. Looks like he's satiated with Taking out RJ. Fair enough. We have RJ and Lol Dude, and apparently Taiwan, who is slipping in and out of this realm. Not too sure what to think of that.
It's a
but
glass.
hey. Alright, it's a glass. I'm pretty sure that was fixed.
I guess not. But yeah, I just disappeared. I'm pushed up against the glass.
Oh, maybe it's contact that's doing it? No? Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
you do
touching it.
just wink out of existence. Oh.
I'm gone. I'm back.
I don't even... Yeah, we'll figure that out at some later date. RJ has called ready. Has Loaded called ready? No, he's not called ready. Waiting on Loaded's ready. Alright.
Remind me later to upload this to YouTube so you can take it and edit whatever.
Yeah. Certainly gonna need it more than ever now. And Loaded has called ready. There's the timer. You're almost tossing down a bet.
Yeah, but 1-on-1. Which one's 1? No, the new way to do muzzles, to have a muzzle bot, it will be anyone who's at the end of the stream still and responds to a question, they get muzzles. Like
What,
you
I
could-
just keep running tally of who has muzzles?
Yeah.
No.
So
There is a
I-
line I'm going to draw for how much effort I'm going to put into that. It wouldn't really get used anyway, it's just muzzles. They weren't worth anything.
If you earn 3 trillion muzzles, you get a part of a cam bot.
Yeah, we'll cut a cambot in half and give you a bit of it. Okay, Timorn has posted a image or something. Okay. Bunch of really gray images.
I don't like that glass.
Up.
That's right.
Not the most exciting album ever. I'll give it a 4.5 out of 10. Seconds left. Oop. God, that is such a weird glitch when they're in build mode. Sometimes they'll start spinning if they're in the wrong place, and the game will decide that they're gonna slide through something, and then it goes, wait, that's not happening, and snaps them right back.
I know, it's so weird.
No, I don't want this to happen.
No, I just thought of a different way to have 2 players fight in Hello Stealth Ship. A different way to have them fight. I'll say it after the fight. Because timer. And I missed it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Timon, what are you doing?
I'm trying to survive.
Well, you don't need to be in the sphere. Oh, jeez, okay. That's some interesting missiles blasting apart part of LJ. Seconds before you can even get a shot off. Now he's spitting them out. And here's a massive swarm. Hello, where did that come from?
Timbuktu.
Well, alright.
I think it was Time Warn.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling it was. Time Warp, really? Alright. Seriously. Enjoy your trip.
See you in the sun.
You wouldn't
He
let
is in
me
the sun.
out.
There you go. Alright, back to the fight. Thankfully, the fighters have not received any damage past what they've already dealt themselves.
I tried getting out. You wouldn't let me out. So what did I do?
I thought you already slipped out.
I tried to. I couldn't slip out.
And you
Apparently, it
didn't-
only works on blocks and not glass.
You just went through with that and you didn't even say anything. Alright,
Less damage.
LJ getting a little bit nicked there. Using more blocks than he can really afford at the moment. Did he lose his computer? I don't think he did. Wonder how powerful that missile is. I think I can see some overdrive blocks on his ship there. Did he? I'm not sure what those are. No, that's just power. Just power and missiles. I think I'll refer to builds like J analog. Backing up. You can really see the sheer power of the new weapon systems, how it just cleanly sliced that hardened hull there.
Weapon system. Oof.
And I think that's it. What really can you do about that?
Loaded. Round 2?
Unfortunately, that was all the time we had for tonight.
Alright.
Alright. Thank you all so very much for joining me. If nobody has anything left to say for themselves,
No pointer!
I'll see you next time.